Some people search for the perfect shoes to complement an outfit, while others want to find a pair to really stand out. If you fall into the latter category, you'll want to check out these bizarre, show-stopping shoes. But first, be sure you're subscribed to the taco for our latest videos. Now, let's start shoe shopping. Gun hoof shoes. When your two favorite hobbies are designing shoes and taxidermy, we suppose it's no surprise that you come up with some pretty strange creations. These appropriately titled gun hoof shoes are the work of Iris Scheiferstein. She creates art, sculptures, and more using deceased animals as her raw material. Scheiferstein claims that she loves the way the horses move, so much so that she decided to make a pair of shoes out of hooves and then added a gun, for reasons we're unsure of, especially since we're reasonably certain that most horses aren't in the habit of packing heat. If you're interested in a pair, be prepared to pay a steep price of $5,000. Fish shoes. If your ethics require you not to wear taxidermied animals, but you still want a wild look, check out these rubber fish shoes. These shoes are the latest baffling fashion trend, and they're definitely several steps down from wearing Crocs. Is there a connection between these fishy sandals and those singing Billy and the Big Mouth bass things that were all the rage a few decades ago? We aren't saying these bizarre shoes aren't the result of some sort of conspiracy to creatively utilize rubber fish, but can you think of a better explanation? They may not be heels, but we can't imagine they're easy to walk around in. Invisible shoes. No, we aren't talking about clear plastic shoes here. If you're self-conscious about your feet or choice in footwear, these are guaranteed to reflect attention away from your feet. They were created by Sao Paulo designer Andrea Chavez, who calls them the invisible shoes. An Amsterdam-based prototyping studio called Freedom of Creation collaborated on the project and used a 3D printer to create them. We can think of one reasonably large issue with these shoes. What if they reflect up your dress or skirt? Maybe selecting the same design but without the mirrors everywhere is a safer option. Goat hair slippers. When people think of the brand Gucci, they typically think of classic and expensive style. We typically don't think about having a hairy pair of slippers. We know what you're thinking. But no Wookiees were harmed in the making of these slippers. They're created using goat hair and come with a $1,800 price tag. Gucci suggests pairing them with floaty skirts and dresses, or going casual with a pair of jeans. But we don't think there's anything you can pair them with that will make people think you're less crazy. Maybe they're designed for rabid fans of Cousin It from the Addams Family. Pigeon shoes. Apparently, sometimes bird is the word when it comes to fabulous footwear. We've all experienced a pang of guilt when our presence causes a flock of birds to take flight. Well, Japanese shoemaker Kyoto Ohara decided to use her skills to support our feathered friends. She designed a pair of shoes to look like a pair of pigeons. These carefully felted creations do look remarkably like pigeons, especially from a distance. And you can even make your own if you're feeling crafty and have a surplus of free time. Selfie shoes. We all understand the eternal struggle of getting the perfect selfie. Carrying around a selfie stick is not only cumbersome, but so out of date. In 2018, we have shoes that can do the work for us. Give your arms a break and test out your flexibility with these selfie shoes. Ms. Moose announced these fashionable and functional kicks, and people were eager to grab a pair. They're designed with a smartphone dock that tucks into the lengthened shoes, so you can slide your phone right in. Finally, all those yoga classes are going to pay off big time. Of course, these shoes were an April Fool's prank, but we honestly think it's only a matter of time before someone creates a pair for real. X shoes. We all have different ways of dealing with the pain of a failed relationship. You can write in your journal, overindulge in some ice cream, or design 12 pairs of shoes based on everyone you've hooked up with. That's what artist Sebastian Arizuriz did when he created a set of 12 artistic shoes. Each one represents a past lover, and he calls the series 12 Shoes for 12 Lovers. Sure, some of them are a little impractical, but the stories behind them are enchanting, like the saga of Ice Queen Sophie or the Rock Alice. It's actually kind of fun to take a look at the shoes and try to guess the backstory behind the artist and the shoe's namesake. Ice blocks. Are you looking for a pair of shoes that make you feel like you're walking on ice without worrying that they'll melt? Check out these crazy ice shoes by United Nude. These heels are a staggering 8 inches or 21 centimeters high and are designed to resemble a block of ice. They were created using a 3D printer and look like a sculptural piece of art rather than shoes. Then, stitched leather is used to create the straps necessary to actually wear them. We aren't quite sure how to feel about using advanced technology to create weird shoes, but we definitely wouldn't want to have to walk in them. Hello, Teddy. If you're looking to inject a bit of childlike joy into your outfit, why not grab some stuffed animal heels? They're created by Etsy seller Kayla Stojak, and they're available in 6-inch and 8-inch high versions. These Hello Teddy shoes inject a bit of fun and whimsy into your day. They're made with faux fur exclusively. Only teddy bears were harmed in the making of these shoes. Best of all, each set is custom, and the rainbows, clouds, and stars are all hand-painted. It's safe to say that anyone who purchases these is getting a one-of-a-kind pair of shoes. Octopus shoes. You know that if the incredible Lady Gaga falls in love with a shoe designer, they have to be creative to say the least. We expected no less from her favorite designer, Kermit DeSoro. He says that she was inspired to create this crazy pair of octopus shoes while on vacation at the Munch Museum in Norway. Apparently, he realized that octopi are pretty awesome and made this gorgeous but wildly impractical pair of heels. Making heels out of strange substances like cephalopods or gumballs is a quick way to give your shoes a standout appearance. Which of these shoes did you think was the weirdest? And would you ever wear them? Tell us about your shoe choices in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco for more.